Yeah, this is Jacob Baugh, Jacob's Ladder with Team Cardhoarder. We're back for the final round with our Simic Eldrazi deck. And we'll go on the die roll. One land, Noble, double Stirrings. Hand is reasonable, but I still think I can ask for better. I'm going to go ahead and Mulligan. I could keep it, name Human, cast Noble, hope I draw a land and cast Stirrings, but I don't think I want to be stuck in that line. I'd much rather name Eldrazi with the Caverns, so go ahead and Mulligan. 6 lands is not something I want to keep either, so let's go to 5. Sand isn't exciting either, but I think it's better than going to 4. And keep Thought-Seer's not the worst. Keep that on top. Windswept Heath. Search for tomorrow. Alright, we're against Valakut again. We do have a Thought-Seer, which is okay. Attack for 1. Get ready to play our Thought-Seer the next turn. And hopefully draw some more gas here. This Engineered Explosive is pretty dead. I guess I could use it to clear the way for a Secure Tri-Boulder the turn after next, but remember Scapeshift Tri-Boulder. Alright, so if he plays another Tri-Boulder next turn, I can just E them both, which isn't iffy. Oh, he's just going to crack his Tri-Boulder since he has a second one. Makes sense. Just need to fade some draw steps here. So we're going to play Tri-Boulder, assuming. A lot of forests. What does that do? Nothing? I don't think I think I'd rather just play Engineered Explosives on 2 and hold it in case they have Prismatic Omens in their deck. And because this many 4s kind of just says they have Prismatic Omens. Because you don't just fetch that many forests for no reason. I guess they just are all in on the draw another Scapeshift plan. Could just be that, but it's gonna blue, green. 2. Don't have a reason to pain myself. It's 2. Okay. Alright. Alright, so they have a Titan. So 5. Question is, do I have enough mana to Deep Fiend my opponent next turn? Alright, so I put this on top, Deep Fiend all my opponent's green sources. Right, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I have enough to do that. And hope I draw something like another Deep Fiend. I think that's my only play. Alright, get a basic island to stay at 19. Green, blue. I guess I'm gonna have to go to 18 either way. 1. Lurker, get to the merge, select this guy. Lurker that thing. Crack Sanctum. Okay. I just have to get another Deep Fiend. Yes. So I can hope they don't have another green source on their hand. I think that's my best line to win this game. Yeah, I think that's... Well, they had another green source, so... Alright, so they go get a green source. It's fine. Chaos Titan, also fine. Because if I just emerged, I wouldn't be able to Titan that turn. Yeah, it was just wrong. I should have just emerged. And then I attack for 6. And then they play Titan and clear my board. So I don't know. But I think I'm just screwed either way if they have a land. So just have to draw another Deep Fiend. Yeah, we're just dead. Alright, on to the next one. They're pretty close that game, but still don't know why they fetched all those forests. It helped them in the long run, but it was very greedy by my opponent. Don't want engineered explosives at all. Don't want this guy. I guess I kind of do if they're on the Titan plan. Yeah, I definitely don't want dismembers still. Still could Morden feed the clan. with this. Alright. I would like to play first. Hopefully I got a reasonable hand. I did not. Go Mulligan. The game was much closer than I thought it would be for me to mull the 5, and it looks like I'm mulling the 5 again, so guess you can't win them all. This hand is still pretty bad. This island just keeps following me every single opener. I have to keep this one though. I have to bottom that. Well, hope I can draw a green source at some point. Would be ideal. But I'll take any land, really. Alright, it's a green source and a land. I still think I just have to play Matter Reshaper here. And then I'm like 90% sure I still have to play Thought Nuts here next turn. But not the worst place to be in. Tri-builder. Yeah. Tri-builders. Oh, all the tri-builders. Alright. If they weren't threatening to Titan me, I could have just gotten a Thought Nuts here, or gotten to play my Felon Mercenaries and Ancient Stirrings, but their hand was very, very good, so we could not do that. We'll name human with this one. Yeah, let's just name Eldrazi. Yeah, it's not right. I have to pain to cast. Oh, I think I named human actually. Human. My opponent has multiple win conditions. They do. Well, I will take the Primeval Titan and make them pact for it, I guess. I don't know why my opponent keeps getting all these forests when they have Primeval Titan. Could have just like gotten 2 mountains and been able to Valakut me this turn with their Titan, but Year of the Gods. Okay. Bolt my Thought Nut. Yep. I just want to cast the Stirrings first. Sky Spawner, a bunch of lands. Huh. I almost want to take a land here. So I can just cast both of these. The Sky Spawner isn't really doing me anything. Yeah, I'm just going to take a land. I want to play Felon Emissary before fetching to have the most odds of finding a Deep Fiend, so Drowner of Hope. Huh. I guess that one's slightly better, because that shuts off Titan for 2 turns. If I can resolve it, of course. It's a big if. Because if they have a mountain, you can just stop me from doing that. Sure, they'll draw a mountain. Maybe they don't have one. Assume they just get Mountain Valakut. They just get 2 mountains. 5, 6. Just gonna. Oh, they have a mountain. All right. Well, that's annoying. Doesn't need to draw land. Now I draw Stubborn Nile. So we're just dead. He just gets mountains and we die.